Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. Got another festive edition for you, Christmas special, call it what you will. But this is another Black Friday special delivery from Forbidden Planet. They had, well, I think they still got a bit of a sale on, but they had loads of peg warmers for just stupid prices. So a lot of the figures I've got already on card, but because these prices were so good, I thought, you know, I'll have a few of them. So let's get this box open because I'm really excited about this. So as I've said in previous vlogs, the Forbidden Planet, similar to Star Action figures, always bomb proof. The boxes are fantastic. You can't knock them. I mean, the only thing is you do have to pay. God blimey, this is harder than I thought. You do have to pay like £5. I think £5 is the maximum postage. But you kind of sometimes it's worth it. And in this case, I think it was worth it. So there you go. There's you've seen this before, but there's an example of Forbidden Planet, all wrapped up in chip papers. And I think, unlike the last package from Forbidden Planet, which was presents for someone else, I think this is all for me. All for me. But these bargains, these were just too good to be true. I mean, this is like Christmas morning, isn't it? Right. So, oh look at this. There we go. Right, so we've got Fennec Shand, and that. So I've got this figure already, but I wanted one to open for my my bar. I mean, the card's not the best, but that's the card stock. That's got nothing to do with Forbidden Planet, but it's come in great, great condition. But yeah, I want to open this for my Navarro Cantina. So I think this was it was a tenner, I think. And then you've got Anakin, and I don't have this figure, but I'm a big fan of the Phantom Menace, and I think he was like $5.99 or something. So it's just a stupid price. And I did fancy getting this figure before, but I didn't want to pay like £16 for it. But yeah, I thought, bargains to be had. I do. As you probably know by now, I do love a peg warmer. Here we go. This is great. This is, and we've got Bo-Katan. So again, I've got this, but not to open. And I think this was another stupid price, like $8.99 or something. Fantastic prices. I mean, I paid full price. I think I got my carded one, which is hanging on the wall, from Star Action figures. So it's probably like $14 or $15.99, but I think it was $8.99 from Forbidden Planet. So again, happy with that. Happy with the condition. And then Cosca Reeves. I don't have this figure or her mate, and I think this was £10. Now I've heard a lot about the crease that you get just up near the peg hole, which has got something to do with Hasbro stuffing too many figures into a box that just doesn't fit them. So, because I think, is this the new card stock? See, this one feels thicker than Anakin. I don't know, but yeah, great condition. Happy with that. What else have I got? God, they really have wrapped these well. Right, so I got Bo-Katan from the retro collection. So I've got this again. I've got this already on card. And again, that's in good condition. It's got the little crease there, which you sometimes get. But again, like all the other figures, I bought this to open. This was $4.99. $4.99. So that's great. So so I've bought a few retro collection of figures recently to open, and yeah, definitely looking forward to opening this one. And then I've got the Incinerator Trooper. Now I own this figure on card, but I don't own. I fancied buying this, but I think it was like $24.99, $22. They were selling it for, how much was it? Like stupid. I think for £12 or £11. Yeah, £11 I think it was. I mean, definitely check out Forbidden Planet's website, because they've still got some deals on there. But yeah, it was a stupid amount of money. So yeah, I mean, I did want this, and it does look really effective. From what I've seen with the flames, it's quite a good little set, and I don't mind the boxes, these boxes, because it means you can take the figure out, but you've still got the actual box. I mean, please never get rid of the bubbles, because I love them, because they look great on display. But yeah, happy with this, and what a great price as well. It just shows you if you wait around, you can just get some fantastic deals. But then I've got a few more in here. There you go. Here's some more peg warmers. Right, so we've got Ahsoka. So from the Mandalorian. So again, I've got this figure on card. I mean, I've said before, I like Ahsoka from the Mandalorian. I'm not really a lot of people are, but I'm not really a massive fan of Ahsoka, if I'm honest. But I did like her in the Mandalorian, and I think this was under a tenner, so I bought that to open, and I've got one of Ahsoka's clone troopers as well on the wall, and I bought this one to open as well, and I think this was like £10, which again is a really, really good price. And I think. See, one of the things with Forbidden Planet is you'll go in the shop and some of the figures will be cheaper than online. But then sometimes online, some of the figures are cheaper there than they are in the shop. So it's swings and roundabouts. But yeah, great peg warmer pickups. And then lastly, yeah, that's it. So the box is empty. So lastly, you'll laugh at this. So I gave it a lot of stick in one of my reviews. The Imperial Stormtrooper Navarro Cantina. So I gave it a lot of stick, not for the Stormtrooper itself, but for the actual gun, which I still maintain is rubbish, and also the fact it doesn't come with a gun. I actually bought my one from. It was $19.99. They said it was in a sale, but it was the same price as Star Action figures. But I bought my one from Forbidden Planet in Cambridge, $19.99. They're selling these at the moment £14 each, and I'm thinking, what, £14 for the latest sculpt Stormtrooper? So I bought a couple of them because even though I think the gun is absolutely rubbish. Well, the actual figure itself is fantastic, and I've got my figure, my Stormtroopers in the Navarro Cantina with my Death Troopers, and although he doesn't have a gun, it's either one of the Death Trooper or Shore Troopers spare guns. I think it's a Death Trooper spare gun. It's not exactly the same as a Stormtrooper gun, but it's similar, and it's from the same era. So I've got a few spares from my Death Trooper 4-pack. So that's what I plan to do with these two guys. So they'll be opened and added to my Navarro Cantina. £14, let your eyes be your guide. That is a bargain, I think, for a Stormtrooper, especially how hard they are to buy and pick up. So yeah, so that is my peg warmer pickups from Forbidden Planet. So yeah, definitely we'll be looking forward to getting those open at some point. But that's just a quick one today. That's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. Join me in the next festive edition, which because it's December, it should be tomorrow. It should be tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. See you in the next one. The vlog is over.